Football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the Pele! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nice interception, well timed. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball comes in. It's a mighty effort! Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Ferdinand. Great vision. And this is Hullet. Look at the chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Corner number 2 then. Got to be quick to recover this. Has another go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a good run down the right. And it's Rooney. And this is Nedved. Nedved. Good ball, good take.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a shot! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Terrific header! Goal, Brazil! Into the lead once more. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Roberto Carlos. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Hullet. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Van Bronckhorst. Shot could be on. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van de Ven. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Passes short and sharp. Hullet. James is always looking to play quality balls. Van de Ven makes the interception. Gerrard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Bronckhorst. Nedved. And this is Rooney. Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Oh, important interception. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Rummenigge. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And this is Rooney. It's Rooney! James has created one goal already.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Hullet. And this is Nedved in with the challenge. Rafael Varane.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gino can see things, others simply cannot. And the shot! In he goes again! That's another chance! No, he's missed it.
Del Piero really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a brilliant intercept. And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a nicely shaped ball. They're urging him to shoot. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
James. Searching pass he's played there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van Bronckhorst is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has ended up in no man's land. A header! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to...
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Del Piero.
That was a half-decent
Coming on
effort.
the field.
You can never be too
number
safe
7,
with someone like him
Cristiano
around. They got
Ronaldo.
away with that.
Number 99, number 77.
Here's a man who his
Number
teammates can
88,
look to in all
Mateo.
times. He's got
Substitutions
away,
taking place.
looking for options for movement. Ferdinand deals with that and a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That could spell trouble. Nedved. Now Pirlo. Thinks one through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pato's delivery. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Oh no, what has happened here? And it's played in. He has done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Big chance! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, super goal! James has it out wide and in space. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Lam
minutes has
unable
been
to make it
indicated.
happen for all his good intentions. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And this is Roberto Carlos. And he's in on goal. Ibrahimovic!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Pato claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.